What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I hope you're loving the ambiance. It's really relaxing and refreshing, and it's by the water. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get into this message and see what comes out. I want to thank the Most High. First of all, I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my passed over loved ones. And we're going to get into this message. All right, here you go, Kelly. I hope all is well. I hope y'all got y'all Christmas shopping. I hope the kiddos is going to be happy and all that good stuff and abundance and just good times with your family. For those that don't have family, it's cool to sit with yourself, watch a little, you know what I'm saying, a couple of little Christmas shows. Enjoy your own company is what I just heard. Or if you're just going to have an intimate little setting, that's all right too. I just heard, what do the lonely do for Christmas? Not a damn thing. Not really. Let me stop. That ain't right. But anyway, y'all, like I said, just enjoy life. That's what it's about. It's not just about one day. It's about enjoying life, period. Y'all got big plans for the summer? Y'all already got your summer plans made out? Have a little fun in the sun. But let's get into this message and see what comes out. If somebody does. That's a beautiful ass scenery. Spirit of the Most High, what messages do you have for me as well as the collective on today? Ooh, somebody was dealing with an F-boy. It says your dad misses you. So if you're in a no contact zone with your father or your father's passed on, he's definitely missing you just as much as you're missing him. He's just on the other side. Something about an F-boy. Are you an F-boy or are you dealing with an F-boy? Or are you a female in F-boy energy? Somebody's an F-boy and I don't know. It's the F-boy that needs to slow down. Spirit said there's an F-boy out here that needs to slow down. He's about to hit a brick wall. I just heard a brick wall. Slow down. Slow down. Or at least wrap it up. Well, always wrap it up. Not at least. Always wrap it up. Yeah, that's a message for somebody. But it says, how do you know all my secrets? See, this F-boy wants to know, how do I know all these secrets? Spirit. And it says, who can I run to? Spirit. Spirit said, don't be out here being wild with your body. Something about my dad is out here. See, again, your dad is missing you. Your dad is missing you. He came out here again. That lands on your dad. And then it says, my dad. You love your dad and you miss your dad as well. Or you could, yeah, oh, wow. It says, who can I run to? My dad. So maybe your dad is the only person that you feel probably understands you at this time. So you know what I'm saying? Spirit just said, reach out to your father, or, you know what I'm saying? If your dad is in heaven, you can always talk to him as well. If he's crossed over. But there's dad energy out here. And it says, move out my goddamn way. So you want this F-boy to move out your way. So there's an F-boy getting at you. They need to slow down and you want them to get out your way. You probably know all their secrets. Ooh. That's a lot of cards that came out. These cards, some of these cards ain't even supposed to be in here. So I don't know how this reading is about to turn out. Somebody needs to move up out your way though. And you're not playing. This person that was holding back from you is the person that you want to, you know what I'm saying, up out your way. They may be coming in for, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more of your energy. They was holding back from you though. You had this energy that's definitely holding back from you. This F-boy was holding back from you at one time. And they said I was selfish. Look, holding back. I was selfish. I can't make it up, y'all. How these cards be answering themselves, telling the story. They held back from you. They was very selfish. And it says, you're my little secret. So they want to keep you as a little secret. Like they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They was messing with you, but they wasn't messing with you. You know what I'm saying? Out in public, really, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't telling people that y'all was actually together. See, yeah, yes. I was selfish, yes. They was holding back from you. They want to know who can they run to. You know what I'm saying? They should have they should have did the right thing is what I'm saying. Look, and right here it says Kelvin is sorry. That's crazy. This will be an ex. Your ex is definitely feeling the loss of you. It says Kelvin is sorry. Your person is sorry. Whoever you were dealing with, whoever this F boy is that had to slow down, they're definitely missing you. It says working from home. So this person could be working from home today, or you could be working from home. Your ex or whatever, you know, it's an ex, definitely an ex. Somebody you don't mess with no more. Somebody's parent is definitely saying, I'm sorry. Maybe this is his father's figure that may have passed on, saying that I'm sorry for leaving you so early. They didn't want to really leave you. So they're apologizing. Or sorry that you have to go through this experience. Dang, you see how that car fell out? Let's see what that is. That shit was hurtful. Look. He's saying, I'm sorry you had to go through this. That shit that you just went through was hurtful. Damn. Facts, y'all. That's facts. I don't know who else went through some hurtful shit, but your parent is definitely not happy that you had to go through that situation. But it's a situation that's definitely making you stronger. It says, enjoy the present moment. So don't live in the past. Don't live off this past hurt. I know it's easier said than done. Because, you know what I'm saying, the littlest thing can trigger it. But Spirit said just enjoy the present moment. There's something else coming, you know what I'm saying? Something better coming for this earth angel. You are an earth angel. I'm glad I flipped that over. You are an earth angel. Enjoy this present moment, earth angel. Something about running fast. Something could be coming in fast, or maybe you need to get out of the way of something real fast. What is this running fast? What is this run fast? That went on the ground too, y'all. I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all see how the cars flew off to the side on the ground? As the car that's before this car says run fast, and then it says fuck that shit. F that shit, and it says black magic. This is why you need to run fast. Somebody is definitely throwing some type of black magic on you. They don't want you to enjoy the present moment. They always want you to be stuck in your head. So this is the reason why Spirit is saying, get away from this energy. Or you need to do your cleansing. You like F that. You doing your cleansing. You know that it's some type of dark magic. Hoodoo, voodoo, some type of bullshit that's being thrown towards you is the reason why you've probably been running into, or feeling like you've been running into obstacles, or feeling like things are slowing down or something. This is the son of Satan. Look, can't make it up. There's a son of Satan, or a daughter of Satan, that's throwing spell work. It says we ain't the same. We are not the same. You are not the same as this person. This person thought that you guys were the same. This F-boy thought you guys were the same. See, you picked up spirituality, and this person didn't realize, or they should have sat down and asked you, what exactly are you, you know what I'm saying? What type of energy are you pulling into yourself? Is it good energy, or is it bad? See, they just ran with the first thought in their head, and they thought you was doing something demonic, so they thought that I'm a one-up him, so I'm just going to sell my whole motherfucking soul, and, you know what I'm saying, do some extra demonic shit when you had no demonic intentions from the get-go. It says I'm in therapy. You are healing. We ain't the same. You're healing. You're definitely healing from this shit. But this person, they attached themselves to Satan. All you wanted was perfect peace in your life, and this person fucked around and found out that every thought that they had about you was just totally off. Look, yeah, it was totally off. You see how that yes came out? They was, yeah, they were definitely off. Whoever you were dealing with, it says you're going to the top, though. They gonna watch you. You said yes, you going to the top. You going to the top, and then it says, "What have I done?" So somebody's wondering, or you know what I'm saying? They saying, "What have I done?" Just as it says, you're on your way to the top, or you're going to the top. This person in their mind is saying, "What have I done?" Not they may not ever express it out loud, but in their mind they're saying, "What have I done?" I had a star. You see the star card? I had a whole star and I fumbled it. Yes, the fuck you did. You had a star seed. Somebody's going to jail. They're going to be in mental jail with this for the rest of their life because they had somebody that was good to them and they turned out to be nothing but a snake, a cold-hearted snake. This card is 10 seconds from splitting all the way in half, though. But like I said, these are seasoned. So I keep them until Spirit said enough is enough, and he split that bitch all the way in half. But you were dealing with a snake. The snake is going to jail. It says, "I'm going to jail." It's a snake. Somebody that was in your life. You were the star. See, they didn't recognize who the hell you were. They should have recognized who you were. You tried to tell them. You didn't even leave them guessing. Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as the fuck you found out who you were and then you was trying to let them know who they were, they was like, okay, well, where you rank at and where I rank at. And when you said I rank a little bit higher just because I started before you, it's just like if the motherfucker start college before you, they're a little bit ahead of you. Just because I started studying it a little bit before you, it didn't mean you couldn't catch up, fool. It was no competition. You tried to make it into a competition. So this person tried to make it into a competition, and when you told them that, they felt like you're in a place where they never wanted you to be, and that was in front of them. They didn't realize that you were already tapped in. They was too young in the mind. The snake was they was an adult, but they were too young in the mind. And it says they was hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it. At the end of the day. So whomever you were dealing with, just like they never wanted you to really succeed. They want to keep you in the background. I'm hearing hidden. Because they know once somebody or once you were seen, you would never be unseen again. This person that's hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it, name is Michelle. Y'all see that? These are family members. And then it says self-care. This bitch need to do some self-care. See, so people should be doing self-care instead of fucking with you. See, they be trying to fuck up what you got going on, and here go this motherfucker again. I don't know. Mr. Kelvin, that fell on Snake. And his sisters out here, self-care. They should have been doing self-care instead of trying to fuck up your energy. It says, let's go have some fun. So Kelvin or your ex-person is saying, let's go have some fun. They want a do-over. We already see that. They want a do-over. But Spirit says, stand your ground. Y'all see how that stand your ground card is right here? When they say, let's go have fun, stand your ground. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? You already know what you know about these people. And it's just energy that you don't need in your life is what I'm hearing. It's almost over. Spirit says, stand your ground. It's almost over for these people. It's a wrap. I just heard it's a wrap. You have a new house coming, though. You know what I'm saying? You will be moving, and you're stepping into your star power. Didn't I say you was a star? You're definitely stepping into the star power. And this person or people, you're going to have a whole lot of people jealous of you, hating on you, throwing voodoo spells at you, all to, you know what I'm saying, interrupt this. You see this ambiance? This is where you are, you know what I'm saying, the tranquility that you're about to be stepping into. And there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be trying to, you know what I'm saying, mess that up. They're going to be trying to come in between that. They're assholes. It's an asshole. Y'all hear me? Spirit is talking through these cards. I don't care what nobody say. They're assholes. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to ruin this. And only an asshole would try to ruin this for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Instead of asking, hey, how did you get that? You know what I'm saying? Teach me what you know so I can get where you at. But you have people that's willing to slice your whole neck. And you know what I'm saying? Just to take what you got instead of asking you how did you get it. Somebody's mother was definitely wrong. Somebody's Are you battling with a mother figure or some type of mother figure? They wrong. Spirit say they wrong. Just keep the faith. You know what I'm saying? The things will get better with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just heard it's not all a loss. At some point, you know what I'm saying, you'll get back with them. I'm pretty sure I'll start talking to my mama one day. But you're gonna make it big. You have to get to where you're going first. Because like I said, a mother figure or a father figure or a sibling or just a friend, period, could be the person that interrupts your whole, you know what I'm saying, where you supposed to be going. So sometimes spirit isolates you just so you're not distracted. You know what I'm saying, with other people's stuff. I'm pulling from the middle of this and see what California could be very relevant. So somebody that's living in California is about to make it real big. You're about to be well known, baby. And it says how soon you forget. So how soon some people forget. You know what I'm saying? When you were there for them. It's very easy for them to spit and spew out everything that they've done for you, but never say what you've actually done for them that made them, you know what I'm saying, feel the need to want to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? But something about a courtship. How soon we forget. So something about a courtship. Somebody forgot about what you did for them when they were down. This was a courtship. You're about to glow up. Look, can't make it up. You're on your way to the top. You're about to glow up, and it's about to be a whole lot of haters. And these haters are going to be people that you have to leave behind. Yeah, King of Pentacles, baby. Masculine, balling energy. And they're going to want to, this is what they're going to say to you. Just teach me how to love. Teach me how to be like you. First of all, you got to have a soul. You got to start, look, you got to have a soul first, Michelle. This is not something that can be taught. This is something that comes natural. It comes with a soul when you have one. But obviously, these people have sold their soul. And they're still going to church trying to find it. You sold it. You got to go back to the person you sold it to. You didn't sell it to the Most High. You sold it to the devil himself. It's an Aquarius that got something to do with this. Let's pull from the middle and see what pops out. Spirit is saying there's something in the middle of this that needs to be, I crossed the line. People cross the line. They attach themselves to the devil. And says you're just a mess. This is how you look at this person. You're just a mess. They just messed up spiritually. They messed up spiritually, and that's like the ultimate. Thank you. That's the ultimate F up. Thank you. When you have a chef that's in your life, a special person in your life, they gonna make sure you stay fat. So my Chef Boyardee, Kelly, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this little something. What happens when you deal with a chef? So this is waffles, some eggs, and some sausage with gravy. Huh? And sausage crumbles. How about that, y'all? Okay, so I don't want to eat in y'all face. I'm about to pause this and come back because I need to put something in my stomach. But I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all see that steam? Okay, I'm back. I am full than a tick. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. So I'm full. And let's get into this message. That breakfast was really good. Brunch, whatever it was good. But let's get back into this reading. See if I can concentrate. We have abundance on the bottom of the deck, though, baby. We love when abundance show up. So somebody's about to be very abundant. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as collective. Somebody's feeling very guilty. What is this guilt card out here for, y'all? Who's feeling guilty? The person that you were messing with, or the person that was in your life, or is there a bad energy around you that's feeling guilty about something that they did to the collective? Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What messages do you have for the collective? Somebody's feeling suppressed. They're feeling guilty, suppressed. They're feeling isolated. This person is going through it. Whatever they put you through, they're going through it twice as hard. I just heard. I just heard they're going through it twice as hard. They're feeling unheard, unseen. Somebody's feeling unheard, unseen, and guiltier than a motherfucker. You're feeling like an outsider. So you're not letting this person back in your space. This person cannot return. Is this what I'm hearing? Because that gate is locked. This is all. Oh, this person is feeling fucked up. I cannot make it up. Yeah, because the puzzle, it's complete. Like this is just a closed cycle. Is what I just heard. The cycle has closed on this person, and they cannot come back. They thought. I'm feeling like they thought they had more time. They thought time was on their side. Is what I'm hearing. Time waits for nobody. There's something coming in very intense. Or they could be feeling very intense at this time, or tense. But something is coming in very fast. Intensity is out here. You're having a new slate. You're definitely going to be building something out of nothing. That's what I'm hearing. Moment by moment. This is taking place in your life. There's about to be a switch. The light switch is about to come on. And when that light switch come on, you're about to see all of your manifestations and everything that you created is what I'm hearing. Definitely healing from past life entities and energies that no longer serve your highest good. So you're definitely healing from this. This person is feeling guilty. They're definitely attached to these past life entities because it falls on them. You know what I'm saying? They tried to send this type of energy to you, but I heard you did a return to sender, and yeah, it went back. And now they thinking that you're out here doing some type of spell work, and you're really not. You're really not. You're growing. You're healing and you're growing. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have for the collective? You're projecting. They've been projecting onto you this whole time and taking your energy. So they was projecting their bad energy on you and siphoning your good energy for themselves. Whoa. No, look, didn't I say that? Competing where they could never compare, baby. See that comparison? It's comparing themselves to you this whole time. It was taken from you. And then trying to compete with you with your own energy. And trying to give you their energy. No, baby. This is not how it works in real life. Okay? It's not how it's going down. So you're definitely growing and you're definitely becoming more knowledgeable is what I'm hearing. You're definitely more knowledgeable. Somebody was competing with you, so you decided to turn in. You know what I'm saying? They ignore everything that was going on around you because this person, like I said, has been sending you bad shit into your energy this whole time, especially with this guilt. They feeling guilty for this because you were still unfazed and untouched at the end of the day, and they don't see how you escape that. But it was never meant for you. That's their energy. You tuned everything out and went within to get with the Most High. And it's brought major changes in your life, or it's going to bring a major change in your life. I'm hearing that you're upgrading. You're leveling up. And that's a good thing. Keep leveling up. Right, that ripeness wants to come out, which lets me know that you're definitely ready. You're ready for this change. Taking some time to reflect, postponement. on the road that was traveled. And it was a hard road, but you still, you know what I'm saying, you stuck with it. And Spirit sees that you stuck with it. So you're about to be blessed beyond measure. Blessed. Possibilities. So many possibilities are coming towards you. While these possibilities and these doors are about to open up for you, this person is still clinging onto the past because they cannot project what they, you know what I'm saying? They have to carry every burden that they tried to send toward you. They have to carry that shit back. Clinging onto the past. They spend too much time clinging onto the past, and it makes them sad because they can no longer have you, and they reminiscing about how they fucked up with you. So this person that's definitely feeling the wrath of what they conjured up, and that was demonic spirits that's now attached to them. They were projecting these demonic spirits onto you. You're about to have a breakthrough, a major breakthrough, and this person has to witness this. This is their part of their karma, that they could not take you out of here, is what I'm hearing. You understood the assignment. You listened. You were quiet when Spirit told you to, you know what I'm saying, be quiet. You followed the instructions to a T, and you're going through a spiritual transformation at this time. You're definitely traveling, leveling up, is what I hear. You was with somebody that played a whole lot of childish games. So many childish games. There's rebels without a cause. So that made you have to do what? Take flight. You had to get up out of there. You had to distance yourself from this person because they were going to continuously bring you down when you were supposed to be very successful. So you had to get away from them to become this successful person that you're becoming. Stepping into your own is what I'm hearing. Taking care of your own. Taking care of your own. You have a new love coming in. You have a new love coming in, and there's a miser. This is this old person that's keeping track of looking at your finances, looking at how your relationship's going, hoping and praying for your downfall is what I just heard. They don't want you to succeed. That was never the plan. And now they want to come back and what? Compromise. This is this doppelganger. This is somebody that you were with. Somebody that was really trying to steal your energy. Destiny swap. And it's this miser. This is what this person really looks like. But with them trying to cloak your energy, they were starting to look exactly like you. Or trying to at least. But it was very unsuccessful. So they had to abort mission, is what I'm hearing. It's not like this miser didn't have. You know what I'm saying? This miser is actually a hoarder. And too much is never enough for this person. So they try to take what other people have. They coven after other people. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What other messages do you have for me as well as the collective? Something about stress. The stress is this person of stress. They're definitely stressed. They're very stressed. Not able to receive the signs and synchronicities, the downloads. This is what you're doing. This is your energy. Receptivity is your energy. You can't be slowed down. You will not be slowed down. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's not in your DNA, is what I just heard. It's definitely not in your DNA. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. It's not in your DNA. This person's a trickster. This is this person that just, you know what I'm saying? The mask fell off. You see exactly who they are. They were never rooting for you anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's part of seeing beyond the illusions. This person, you had to see beyond the illusion. This person's mask fell off. You cannot unsee what you've seen, is what I'm hearing. Once you've seen it, you cannot unsee it, and they just weren't a good person. So you moved on to your cornucopia, to the end of this rainbow is where your abundance is about to be at, baby. Tapping into the Most High, the Creator is, you know what I'm saying, is over all of this. It gets no better than the Creator. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, sitting in aloneness with the Most High. This is what you did. And this is why you're able to move on. And this is why they say step to your abundance. You are definitely about to be very abundant. And we're going to close that deck out like that. And it is what it is, y'all. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're 30 minutes into this reading. I'm having problems with my hands, y'all. It's not even funny. I hate to mention that every time I'm doing a reading, but that's frustrating. I just want to confirmation. I just want to cut them off at the wrist and just sit them to the side and snap on a new pair and be good as gold. But yeah, so I'm only gonna give y'all 30 minutes of this right now. And like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I hope you guys got something out of this. I will be coming back, just giving my hands a little chance to rest. Yeah, it's irritating as hell, but yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Like I said before, hit that notification bell. Thumbs up. If you guys want to leave me a message, please feel free to leave me messages. I will respond. I love interacting with you guys. I'm definitely going to be going live at some point in time, but just not right now, you know. But anyway, I hope you guys' day go as planned and have a good day on purpose, as my boys say. And I love you guys always.